This is my, one of my three standard Magic decks for this current format. I'm bringing y'all to this deck profile just because I think I've finally come up with my final list. I've been tweaking and testing this deck all format. It's been probably my strongest deck at the moment. And, yeah, I wanted to bring this deck to y'all first because a lot of the shit in this deck rotates out in October, I think. My throat's really sore right now. Sorry, I'm getting over strep. So, on the deck profile, this is Esper Control, or as some people call it, Plainswalker-Control. It's my variant on the list that topped the last YGP. I don't know. But Narset, I played two Narset. I'm not going to go over the effects or anything, but I'll try to pause on them there. But yeah, two Narset, two Sorin. Blah. Sorry, my camera doesn't have very long on my phone, so two Narset, two Sorin, two Jace, one Ox Nebulous, and one Gideon. I opted in for the Gideon over the third Narset because Narset was getting cloggy and Gideon's a really good early game drop. I'd rather drop Gideon early game than I really would Narset. So, yeah, and people don't want to have Gideon on the field. He's a pain to deal with. So those are all my Planeswalkers. Yes, I do play 5 of them. One Avacyn. It's Avacyn. It's just there for protection. A lot of people tell me to cut it for the third Narset or cut it for another spell, but she can win games by herself sometimes. One Sphinx, I've never actually summoned him because people typically transgress him, or I always win the game before I need to play him. For spells, I max out on kill spells. This is a control deck, so it's creature control because it's a very heavy creature-based format right now. For ultimate price, destroy monocolor creature. For Grasp of Darkness, -4/-4 to 1 creature. And here's what's probably going to shock a lot of people. For Languish. There's too many decks right now that can spam a huge board. Token, Eldrazi, like, tokens, and it's just Thopter tokens, and Wolf tokens, and Human tokens. It's just, this answers that problem. 2 of main deck Ruinous Path. Get rid of those troublesome Planeswalkers or a creature that you can't deal with at the time. And it's always fun if you do awaken him. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it's great. I'm playing 3 Read the Bones. I'll get to that in a minute, but I don't like 4 clunky, and you don't need 4. You have a ton of draw and deck thin power with all your Planeswalkers and other stuff. So, 2 Dark Petition. I don't like 4. If you play 4, I think it's very, very clunky, very consistent. I don't need 4. 2's fine. Search your deck for anything, float 3 Swamp. You're typically going to grab Ruinous Path, though, or Read the Bones. 3 Anticipate. I was playing 4 until recently, and I've been going back and forth on this. 3's nice, though, to just the end phase your opponent's turn, like turn 2, deck thin a card. It's nice, but I cut the 4th one for deck relation. I've been going in and out of main deck and side deck with this card, but right now I'm liking it in main deck again. 4 Shambling Vent. It's the best man land in the game right now. In standard. 4 Sunken Hollow. I don't like ghost lands. I'd rather have the land that comes in untapped if I have basics. I play enough basics to warrant this. 4 the same thing, both for white blue, the Prairie Stream. 2 Cave of Kolos. I'm not a huge fan of pain lands. You can kill yourself with these sometimes, because you do play the long game in this game. So 4 Evolving Wilds, probably your first or second best turn 2 or turn 1 drop. Shambling Vent, in all honesty, is your best turn 1 drop, because you want to see that early. I play 4 Swamp, because it's primarily Swamp, and you want to see a Swamp early. There will be times where you need Swamps, and you wish you had had them. 3 Island, because you're primarily second after Swamp. You're going to be Islands. Then a splash of plains because you do have the Sorens, the Narsets, and the Declaration. That's the deck list, guys. I hope you like it. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.